Chaan Teng, or Hong Kong-style diners, have been around since the 1950s, and Mido Cafe is one of the originals. They featured eclectic menus inspired by Western food, and the baked pork chop rice is one of their classics. I've seen many incarnations of this dish, but I love how Mido Cafe is totally unapologetic. They just give it to you in its purest form. It's just pork, tomato sauce, and rice. That is it, and it smells delicious. So the tomato sauce is slightly creamy. It's like a cream of tomato soup almost. The sauce has the right balance of tanginess and cheesiness. It's like pure comfort food. It's like the food of my childhood. Pork, very tender, seasoned very well. Got a little ginger powder in there, I think, a little garlic powder. They coated the pork in a little bit of breading, so it has a nice crust. I love that the rice is a fried rice, but I have to say that the rice is a little bit on the soft side, and I like it when my fried rice has that separated, fluffy feel. I'm about to check out Honolulu Coffee, another well-known Chaan Teng in town. In fact, they have outlets in both Beijing and Singapore. Let's see how their baked pork chop rice compares to Mido's. Now this one looks completely different from Mido's. You have fresh tomatoes, you have pineapple, Parmesan cheese. I love the addition of the fresh tomato. It really adds a little brightness to the dish, makes it less heavy. The pork here has less seasoning than Mido's, and it also doesn't have that breaded coating. I think I prefer Mido's coating. Gives it a little bit of a crunch, gives it a little bit more flavor in and of itself. But the sauce here, kind of like it more, because it's got the fresh tomato, it's got the pineapple. It's a toss-up. As a Hong Konger, I've had many versions of the baked pork chop rice. And while I appreciate Honolulu's addition of the pineapple and tomato, I have to go with my heart on this one and go with Mido's, because that's the one that made me feel like a kid again. If you guys have been to both restaurants, let me know what you think.